Hey friends, I'm Kelly. I am Director of Operations out at Art of Life, and I am here today with Valarie Perez, who is our Artistic Director for the upcoming 2018 Paula Project. We are so excited to have Valarie this year. Valarie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
I work for an art-based program for adults with disabilities, and we also do art hops. I also help run an art collective, and I've done numerous just commission jobs and different art stuff in my background. So
Valarie loves art and she is amazing at it. We have had her as an artistic director the past couple of years at least, if not more than that. So we're so excited this year to have her as our artistic director. So we hopped on here today to share a little bit about what you can expect for a 2018 Paula Project. We hear people all the time telling us, I'm not an artist, I can't do that. Those are lies, you can do it, and it will be amazing. So Valarie's gonna lead us through this. This year we're doing reverse glass painting, and we've had a lot of people ask, what is reverse glass painting? So can you tell us a little bit about it, show us a little bit of the process, walk us through some of the steps?
Sure, so reverse glass painting is where you are using a piece of glass to do your painting, and it's kind of in reverse, so you are painting first what will show up first on your picture. So it's really easy to do, and it's a lot of fun, and the glass is really forgiving, so if you're worried about making a mistake, a little bit of alcohol will just take it right off, and you can start over. You can get a Q-tip and clean it up. So it's really fun, and I actually have one that I started over here.
Show us.
I used a stencil for this one, and basically what I did was I grabbed this piece of glass, I cleaned it really good with alcohol, and then I just threw it over my stencil of this really cute cactus.
Can we see your stencil here?
Yeah.
So this stencil is just on a piece of paper, and these will be available for people at Paula Project, right?
We have 23 different designs, so if you're not sure what you want to do, there's a lot of different choices, and the fun thing about stencils is you don't even have to stick with it. You can go a little to the right, a little bit to the left, and you're still good. This one, I'm just going to add a little bit of the little marks that are on here, just little wispy lines, maybe just kind of make some little things. You could always add a design on your pot. You could do a little, and so basically I'm just adding these little marks, and these pens are oil-based Sharpie pens. They are really smooth, and we will have these, they're available for everyone as well. So this is the first step. You just want to do your design, add the little lines or whatever it is, make it your own. You can go off the stencil a little bit. If you want to add some designs on the bottom, you can. You can kind of do something
that's not on a stencil. Like if they want to not use any of the stencils that we provided, can they do that?
Yes, you can definitely do free-handed stuff. You can use a few different stencils, find maybe flowers of different sizes and just kind of place them everywhere. If you have something in mind, you can bring your sketch and use that, and always kind of just kind of play with it, make some little lines, add dimension, maybe color in some stuff, and just kind of make it your own. So I'm going to take this off. So now we have this really cute little stencil, and these pens dry really fast, so once they're dry, we're just going to take some of our paint and we're just going to paint on them and give them some color, and that's what I kind of did over here. This example was just, again, another stencil of these branches that I thought were really pretty. I kind of made wispy lines inside and kind of added little just dimension and made it a little more interesting. I curled some of them, and those were not on there on the stencil, and just kind of added little things. And then I went over here and just kind of grabbed a little bit of paint and just kind of blobbed different little areas that I thought would be cute, different colors, just had fun with it. You don't have to be super structured the entire time. You can have some fun with your paint, and then when you're all done, you're just going to paint the back completely solid, and you'll get this picture of
So this is an example that you did, right?
Yeah.
So the first step was the stencil, right?
So
the outlining in the black.
Yep. This one I added some flecks of this kind of shimmery paper cellophane that I just kind of added with some Mod Podge, and it just kind of gives it a little glimmer. I went ahead and just did the stencil first. I did the painting in the background where you can see the pink and the white and the purple and the white, the yellow, and then once that dried, that's the second layer. Once that dried, I just went over it with a bunch of orange, and if you turn it over, you can see.
Oh yeah, really so this is where you painted.
Yeah, and that was it. Once it dried, that helped a lot, and it just kind of gave it this kind of.
So this is that one, and then I want to show them this one that you also did.
Yes, I love
a little pineapple.
I thought that would be fun. I just kind of wanted to try white over with black in the background. So there's a lot of different color combinations you can do.
Yes.
You can have some fun with the paint. You can do different colors and that kind of thing. So it's been really fun. Just kind of been experimenting, and the stencils really make it fun, and we'll have a lot available for everyone too.
We definitely will. So we hope to see you there. The Paula Project is open to all cancer survivors, and Art of Life recognizes that whether you were diagnosed 25 years ago and you're living cancer-free, or whether you were diagnosed yesterday, you are a survivor. And so we would love to have you. This event is an exclusive to survivors, so lots of people have asked, can I bring a family member or a friend? And we want to make sure that this is a time where you can connect with other survivors. So this event is solely for survivors, coming up Saturday, March 3rd, so not this Saturday, but the following Saturday, and it's from 11 to 2:30. Lunch is provided. We will drop the link below for where you can go and purchase tickets and register for the event. So we would love to see you there. Excited, bring a friend. You can purchase the ticket for a friend if you're interested in that, again, a survivor. So yeah, we're excited to see you there. We're really hoping that you come and you have a great afternoon, connect with others, have a healing arts project. So excited to have Valarie with us this year. So we will see you then.